My name's Ikoku. I'm the director of Clear Thinking Consultancy. We are a consultancy organisation that exclusively supports charities and other voluntary and community sector organisations to become financially sustainable and maximise their impact in their community. As an external consultant coming into these organisations, I think what we're able to provide that CEOs cannot achieve on their own, or what they're not doing currently, is really having the space to take a step back and think about what it is they're trying to achieve and how they're doing that. The most important thing for us is that as a result of working with our charities, they're more robust and more resilient. So they have an improved infrastructure to be able to do things like accurately cost their service provision. They have increased skills and capability to be able to do the things like refresh their strategic development, but also that they feel more confident in running a financially sustainable charitable business that delivers high impact in their communities.
We had an away day session with our management team and trustees, and what Kita brings is a level of communication which I've never experienced before. Kita is the most amazing communicator, not just with me, but with everybody in that room, in ensuring that everybody's voice is heard.
John Lyons Charity prides itself on being an organisation that does grant making by walking about, trying to understand what the needs are at the local level, work with organisations, work with young people and children over the long term. However, people do engage with us in a different way than with other organisations. They see us as a funder, and therefore the way they interact with us is different. With organisations like Clear Thinking, people open up and understand that they can work with us via her and better understand how to get funding out.
What we're finding is that large funders are working with us more and more because what they recognise is that our 10 plus years of experience in the voluntary and community sector gives us a level of insight that's really quite valuable to them to ensure that their funds are impactful and that their funds are accessible. And what that means is that their money is going to the places that need it the most.
The move away from public sector funding to private and voluntary sector funding has been fundamental to the way that people fundraise in our sector. This has been quite difficult for many smaller organisations who don't know how to navigate that environment. Kita and Clear Thinking are very good at getting people prepared for that world of funding.
In this financial climate, it's harder for charitable organisations to secure the income that they need to deliver much needed services in their communities because those application processes are more competitive. So the relevance of our work is in enabling those charities to be more competitive. And we do that by ensuring that they're able to be more efficient as organisations, as businesses, but also to ensure that they're able to articulate the impact that they're trying to create and ensuring that the activities that they deliver on a day-to-day basis really contributes to that impact.
Kita has a passion for working with young people's organisations and small community groups. I've commissioned a number of consultants over the years. Kita does stand out as someone who cares deeply about the work she does and who has a broad and detailed understanding of the community sector and working with children and young people's organisations.
One of the things that happens is when charities are experiencing financial difficulties, they go and they look for a fundraising consultant, and we are not that. And we feel quite strongly about that because we think it is possible to write a good funding application. But if you haven't done your financials properly, you can secure that income and then actually lose money through the delivery of that project. So we think it's more important to take a more holistic look at the business and really seek to diagnose what some of those sustainability barriers are and respond to that. If we do that well, then the funding applications write themselves.
If you are on a journey to transform your charity or your business, then I would highly recommend Clear Thinking Consultancy. They have absolutely transformed our charity into a sustainable organisation.
If you're thinking about working with us, I would just say to get in contact with me. Let's organise a time to sit down and carry out a diagnostic assessment of your organisation. In return, you'll get a full comprehensive report of your organisation's sustainability barriers. And then after that, it's over to you.